and today I'm going to teach you how to make a very simple recipe that'll pop your dinner on the go. Guys, foil wrap meals are extremely easy to make. I'm going to show you how to make one using some leftover brisket. And before you start doing the whole, I never have leftover brisket, of course you do. If you're cooking for one family, you got leftover brisket from time to time. So take your foil, fold it over just like this. I'm using heavy duty foil because I don't want to accidentally pop any holes in it. So for my bake, I'm going to use potatoes. I got some finger potatoes here, some different kind of colors and things like that. It's going to add like a nice little pop to it visually. And you kind of want to spread these out as even as possible so they cook as even as possible. Now we're also going to throw some orange bell pepper and some onion in here as well. And you can use any kind of vegetable really that tickles your fancy, if you will. It's really up to you. Let's throw a little bit more in there. Why the hell not? And then we're going to hit it with a generous helping of brisket. Now the brisket's already cooked, so I'm not too worried about it. I threw a little sauce on here too because I want a saucy flavor inside of my foil bag. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. And then I'd like a copious amount of cheese. Again, you can put other things in here too. You can put cream cheese. You can put jalapenos. You can put really anything. It's totally up to you. But the key is here, you want to make sure that you wrap tight. You want as much steam and moisture as possible to stay in the bag, especially when you're cooking the potatoes, because the potatoes are really going to need the opportunity to soften up and break down a little bit. That's it right there. So we're going to go ahead and get our other bag put together, and then we're going to get these on the grill. So I'm using the Masterbuilt Auto Ignite today, and we're just using straight charcoal in it because we're not looking for any smoke. We're just going for straight heat. It's set at 375 degrees, and we're going to let it run for about 45 minutes, and then, bam, we're done. You just want to make sure that your potatoes are soft and that your vegetables are at the level you want them at. So carefully, we're going to crack this open. It's going to burn your fingers if you're not careful, so please be careful or wear gloves. That's exactly what I'm looking for right there. Look at that, man. That looks delicious. Perfect brisket, soft potatoes. Let's freaking go. I think mine needs one little dollop of sour cream here to really put it over the edge. So we're going to go ahead and slam some of that sour cream, locally sourced. Guys, this is literally one of the best, like, easy dinners you could ever make. In fact, I'm gonna eat this one right now. It's delicious. You get the brisket, the onions, it's just such a great mash. And you can literally put almost anything into one of these and get a delicious meal. Guys, if you learned something today, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. You can check me out everywhere at Skull and Mortar.